Be very careful with that child who is a perfect kid. Your very child that brings the best grades in class, the one that's very quiet, the one that doesn't talk too much. I was that kid. I brought good grades. I brought everything that my parents wanted to do. I made. I was that perfect. I was so perfect that my parents didn't check my report card a lot. They didn't. My parents didn't check my report card a lot. I remember when they checked my report card from the first grade. Not from first grade. I was always top one, two, three, top one, two, three. But then they stopped kind of, they just knew, oh, we know her number. What number did you become? Number two? And they were like, oh, that's good. But what they didn't know was that when I was in boarding school, sometimes I got frustrated. Sometimes I, 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 I strayed away from schoolwork, and I would have been, being in boarding school, there was some stuff that I put myself into that were not very good. But my parents never caught it, you know? They didn't catch it because they knew that I was that perfect kid. Now, I had a daughter, I have, that I have a daughter who is just like me. It's perfect, smart, everything like me. My daughter, when she was little, she was quiet. She didn't say much. She, I just never, I never really, cause she entertained herself. She was an only kid for a long time, so she entertained herself, played by herself, and in school she had straight A's, and everything. So I really didn't try so much to do extra to make her happy. What I didn't realize that my daughter had some struggles, but she never used to come to me because I had known her to be that perfect kid. So she never came to me when she had a lot of things that were going on. When she started being a teenager, she started struggling, and because she knew that mama knows that she's perfect, she didn't come to me, and she didn't want to hurt me. If she felt like she did something wrong, she didn't come to me. So what happened was, I remember when she started being bullied in school. I don't think she really came to me, like I remember when it became so bad is one time I got involved and even called the school. But I think by that time it had already been going on for so long, and it had already started changing her personality. But I missed where the personality started changing. I think I missed detecting it because she was just quiet. Everybody, oh, she's quiet, she don't talk much, she don't play much. I think I missed that. I missed by the time I was realizing things had been so abusive in that school, and she had already started changing as an individual because of that, and I still did not catch it. I think part of the struggle, I don't give an excuse, was I had my own struggle. I was a single mom, and I was so focused on my own struggles. I was so focused on my own. I was in an abusive relationship, a relationship, a marriage. So I'd come out of the marriage, so I was focused on trying to get my life together. Being an immigrant, I was trying to get my green card together. And me having a job, I was trying to keep a job as a single mom. And at that time, I had another child. So I missed a lot. By the way, this video is to help somebody who has, who asked themselves what happened. For me, I'm trying these videos. I'm going to do a few videos while I speak to myself, to see, also to talk to myself, to see where I may have gone wrong as a parent, when things went bad with my adult child. I think I missed seeing where she was struggling, because as an African, I totally believe that a quiet kid is a good kid. The quiet kid is the one you really need to check. The one who doesn't talk too much, the one who doesn't say much, is the one you need to check. It was just like, I love you, sit, and then if a child already knows that you want perfection, she will give you that perfection. She will make sure that she's perfect in your eyes. She will be scared to sometimes to tell you stuff, because she wants to please you, and I think that's what happened to my daughter. It's like she didn't tell me. By the time I realized that my daughter was having issues in school. At that time, even until late is when I realized that I never really believed that there was anything I did wrong, because to me, you have a house, you have your own room, you have your own TV, you have everything you need. I'm giving you clothes, I'm giving you toys, that's enough, you know. But that was not enough. There was more. My busy schedule didn't give her room to for me to see what was going on out of my house, which was school, where the bullying was going on. And then you end up in the wrong group. When you're a quiet kid and everything, it's very easy for she followed the wrong group eventually, and things became bad. And even at that time, I, as an African parent in America, I still did not see how it was happening, because I didn't know the culture, the drug culture, that the drug was everywhere in the school. I didn't see it. I just believed that we live in an okay neighborhood. She doesn't go anywhere. Where is she going to find drugs? I didn't know there's drugs in school. I didn't know that there's drugs everywhere. Everywhere. That's the thing. You have to realize that you can protect your child in the house, but you can't protect your child outside. And even if she doesn't, you don't let her go for sleepovers. She sees those drugs in school. She sees people smoke marijuana in school. She sees all those things, and she's human. She will hide it. She will whatever, And so my thing for you, an advice for any parent, is that be present, even no matter how busy you are, no matter what culture you come from. You remember that there is different culture. Allow the kid. Do not create room for the kid to be bullied. Do not allow them to be them. Us, we are used to telling our kids how to do their hair. I remember when my kid was wanting long hair, I wasn't understanding that. When she wanted certain clothes, I wouldn't allow her. So for me, I totally believe that there was a lot of room that I could have improved. Watch Adipa speak up for the next video so that I can continue, because I need to speak this out so that I can heal and we can heal and people can heal and people can get help. Thank you. Adipa speak up. Stay blessed.